Hey guys, this is Caleb Simpson here from ZeldaDungeon.net. You're watching the video walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is the 13th chapter, the Spirit Medallion, which runs a little under an hour and a half and has been broken up into 9 videos. It is probably the longest chapter in the entire walkthrough. So in this chapter we're going to be tackling the Spirit Temple, so you want to head to Gerudo Valley, and then you'll find that the bridge is broken here in the future, and so you can get across the bridge by either getting a running start at it with Epona, and she'll jump across, or you can get off and you can use the long shot on the target on above the other side. Once you get over here, you can talk to Muto, who is the leader of the Carpenters, and he will tell you that they all abandoned him to go run off and hang out with the thieves and join their guild. So he wants you to go check it out and see what's happening with them. In case, if it's night, you can play the sun song, whatever, to make it night, and there is a Skulltula that is behind the tent where Muto is staying, and so you can shoot it and collect token number 87. Once you've done that, you want to head over to the opposite side. There are some pillars over here, and also at night there is a gold Skulltula that is up against the back side of it, and so you can shoot it down and collect token number 88. So as soon as you make it into the inner area of the Gerudo Fortress, you can simply walk around and one of the patrols will then catch you. They apparently don't like you very much, so they'll toss you into this little pit-like area and they'll call you names, so they apparently need to work on their people skills. So once you have done that and you have regained control of your character, you want to, you'll find that you still have all of your items. You can use your hookshot or long shot on top of the wooden overhang right above the window. So you can, once you get up there, you can just get out of this room, and if you get caught by any of the patrols, then you'll keep appearing back in this room and you can easily just get out again. You'd think that they would have learned their lesson. Then in case you want to hop down, and then you can shoot the any of the patrols with either your bow or the hookshot to stun them. Then in case, so you want to do that, and then get into this first door here on the left. So once you make it inside this room, you walk kind of towards the middle, and a voice will call out to you. So you can go head on over to this jail area on the left, and there is one of the Carpenters who is locked inside the cell. So you can talk to him through the bars, and he will tell you that him and the other Carpenters are locked in the various areas of this fortress. And so he wants you to get them all out there, and they'll repay you somehow. But he'll mention that you need to be careful because there are guards that are hiding around here, and he has a lot of periods there. In any case, then you'll turn around and gasp, there's one of the Gerudo Guards. So these ladies can be quite difficult. They fight with 2 swords, but it's basically just like a sword and shield type attack. They're kind of like Southos, except they're much faster. The thing you want to watch out with these chicks, though, is that they will kind of charge up an attack, and they'll use a jump attack on you. And this jump attack will go past your defenses, and so if it does that, it'll knock you out, and then you'll be locked back in that room that you just got out of a moment ago. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. So try and stay close, and if you cannot avoid their jump attack, quickly jump out of the way. Once she's been defeated, you can pick up the small key that she conveniently left behind, and then you can use it to unlock the cell. Head on inside and talk to the first Carpenter, Ichiro. And so he'll tell you that him and his buddies decided to come here, and they wanted to join the Gerudo's all-female group, but they are mean, and so they locked them up. Then in case he just once again encourages you to go find his other buddies, the other 3 who are locked away inside this Gerudo fortress. So head out through the other exit and you'll immediately find yourself right next to another doorway. So head on inside, and once you get in there, there is a guard off to the right side. It is all the way up against the wall, but if she does see you, then she will, of course, kick you out, so you want to avoid that as much as possible. So you can run to these crates and then duck behind them to avoid being seen. So once you've done that, you want to head off to through the doorway off on the right side. So back outside, there is another Gerudo Guard that is just around the corner, so use the targeting to see around the corner, and then wait for her to be turning around the other direction, and then you can sneak around the corner and quickly shoot her with an arrow or stun her momentarily using the long shot. Once you've done that, just hop up onto the ledge, and then you can get inside the doorway that is directly on your left. In this room you will find the second Carpenter, so just talk to him and he gives you the same spiel as the last one, and then immediately afterwards you will have to fight another Gerudo Guard, so just defeat him just like you did the last one. These women sure are clumsy when they're running away, aren't they? Pick up the small key that she left behind and then open up the cell and talk to the second Carpenter, Jiro. He will tell you that he would much rather work as a carpenter than join this Thieves Guild because these Gerudo are just so scary. So he will then encourage you to go continue to find the other two Carpenters that are still locked away in the fortress. So once you're done talking to him, then just round the corner and head on out through the exit. So back outside, you will find yourself right next to another door, so just hold that off for a moment and then jump down onto the other ledge, or just climb down the vines that are right there, and then head in through this doorway instead. Once you're in here, then just head off to the left and you'll find the third Carpenter, so talk to him and he'll give you the exact same spiel as the other ones, followed by a Gerudo Guard battle. So once the third clumsy guard has been defeated, pick up the small key that she leaves behind and then open up the cell to talk to the third Carpenter, Sabooru. So he will just mention that their boss, Muto, must be incredibly worried about them, and then he will quickly run out of the area to go meet up with them. So he will quickly encourage you to go find the final Carpenter. So actually, rather than heading out through the other exit, we're actually going to go back out the exit that we entered from. So head back that way. And that is actually it for this video, so join me for the next video and we will get the last Carpenter.